My sister and I had the most amazing full-day tour with Lydia. She picked us up from our hotel in her blue van, very comfortable. We told her we most wanted to see the wave at Teahupoo, and so she gave us some options for the tour route tailored to our interests. We started out through Tahiti, and drove around the island, stopping at several great viewpoints and a beautiful waterfall along the way. Lydia is very knowledgeable about Tahitian history and culture, and she tied the information to our stops around the island. She has a map of Tahiti that she references and uses to explain things visually. We were so glad we did this tour at the start of our trip. We ate lunch at a snack restaurant/cafe near Teahupoo. You are responsible for paying for lunch, but Lydia has recommendations and can help you order. We had burgers and fish sandwiches, and they were delicious. Next, Lydia helped us to secure a taxi out to the wave at Teahupoo. This is an optional part of the tour, but I highly recommend. We paid our own taxi fare. It was around $25, 2,500 CFP, per person. After a great boat trip to experience Teahupoo, we met back with Lydia and continued our way around the other side of Tahiti, where we stopped at the beautiful water gardens, and tried breadfruit chips, and marae grotto, a lava tube cave. We were so glad we were able to book a full-day tour, but even a half-day would have been worth it to have Lydia show us the island and teach us about Tahiti and its people. Communication with Lydia was very easy over WhatsApp. We had no problems contacting her about pickup location or letting her know if there were specific things we wanted to see. For reference, my sister and I are 22 and 25, and from the US. Lydia is originally from England, so we had no language barrier. She also speaks great French and is respected by the locals, so there were no issues with travel or accessing any of the tour locations. We had the best experience and I highly recommend you book your Tahiti tour with Lydia. There is no one more qualified to perform a tour of Tahiti. My wife and I chose the full-day tour with two couples we met on the cruise ship Oceania Regatta. Lydia was excellent in correspondence prior to the tour. She met us immediately after we disembarked, which avoided any confusion on where to go to meet up. She helped arrange appropriate luggage arrangements. Her tour is well thought out and detailed. Her knowledge of the Tahiti marketplace, history, governing bodies, botanics, housing, and points of interest were amazing, but more importantly, she knows how to entertain and teach at the same time, which is a unique trait that most exceptional guides must have. All three couples had a very special day exploring Tahiti with Lydia, and we would advise you to take part in an excellent adventure with her as well. We highly recommend you book Lydia for the full-day tour of Tahiti, which included the city, east, and west coasts. She was unbelievably knowledgeable, just like a walking encyclopedia. The tour van was new and extremely comfortable. We learned about the Polynesian way of life, its customs, geology, flora, fauna and history. Our tour visited many beautiful waterfalls, gardens, lookouts, beaches, historical sites and included a visit to Teahupoo where we stopped for lunch at an enjoyable local cafe. We didn't take the boat out to Teahupoo but we walked along the shore. We were actually quite close and to our surprise it gave us a great view of the surf. We had a fabulous day. Thank you Lydia, you are an exceptionally good tour guide and I hope others who read your reviews take note and book with you.